Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He will lead this one off today. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats. And if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Behind 0-2 now. Votto, a Canadian native. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
35. Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, D-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pollock leads off first with 1 away. Now a late bunt attempt here, too. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 16.
Digging in, number 16, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. As a look, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead
for
off the
Reds,
home half of the second.
the right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide at third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
No balls and 1 strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first two batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take him out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he takes a second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Ready now, number 34. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI score.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this solo homer. We played two. It's now 1-0 Reds. Settling in now, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here. He's set, and the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time, as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit it. Now batting, Luis Castillo, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Philip.
Striding in, Philip Irvin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I got the count 0-2.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Kershaw will slide one over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Muncy is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. Has a look, now the pitch. Bellinger's off and running. On attempt misses. The throw down. And he is out at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all.